Following independence, many agrarian settlements centering the Gul Oya were established to build an agriculture-based economy in the eastern province. At a time when the objectives of achieving further development in this sector has failed, the women from the agrarian families are also losing out on many opportunities. A considerable number of women from the eastern province have turned into migrant workers who are key contributors to the country's foreign exchange, while serving as domestic aides in the Middle East. The Sri Lanka Bureau of Foreign Employment is maintained from the large amounts of money generated by the migrant workers. However, one cannot be satisfied with the level of service provided by the Bureau towards the welfare of the migrant workers. It is in fact the responsibility of the Foreign Employment Bureau to ensure that migrant workers are provided with the basic facilities and training, let alone inquiring into their welfare. A majority of the Sri Lankans who become migrant workers are those from rural areas in the country. If such people are to obtain training before becoming migrant workers, they are expected to report to the training centres located in Colombo or the suburbs. On the 19th of January last year, the foundation was placed to construct a training centre for migrant workers in the Ampara district. The land selected for the construction of this training centre is incidentally the very land selected in 1975 for the construction of the state-of-the-art theatre for the Ampara district. The remnants of the foundations constructed for the theatre are still visible today. Following the change in government in 1977, the theatre project disappeared completely. In 2007, the Eastern Provincial Council took measures to relocate and reconstruct the said theatre. However, that too was a short-lived project. The training centre for migrant workers in the Ampara district had experienced the same fate of the two theatre projects solely because of the political intervention in the Ampara district. Once, Minister Dayagamage proposed for the Ampara Court complex be constructed on the land selected for the construction of the Migration Training Centre. When the then Justice Minister visited Ampara, the attorneys in the district raised their objections towards that proposal. However, until now, construction of the training centre is yet to commence as Minister Dayagamage has not dropped the idea of constructing the Ampara Court complex in the said plot of land. At present, the Sri Lanka Bureau of Foreign Employment maintains an office in the Ampara district in a building obtained on rent. This office has been in operation at this rented building for a period of 9 years, and the facilities at the premises have become an obstacle towards further expanding the training facilities provided to migrant workers. Minister Dayagamage was the obstruction towards constructing the Migrant Training Centre. However, based on his concept, on the 1st of December last year, the foundation stone was placed for the construction of a town hall in Ampara, inclusive of a theatre. Surprisingly, the images that portray the plan of this town hall have been cut off from the hoardings in the area, and the people are yet to see any construction take place on the ground where the foundation stone was placed. Shouldn't there be an end to the trend where only foundation stones are the foundations of buildings, are the inherited fortune of the people of Ampara? Shouldn't the Migrant Training Centre be constructed on this plot of land, highlighting the importance of the revenue generated by the migrant workers? Minister of Telecommunication, Digital Infrastructure and Foreign Employment, this is over to you.